Oh, good morning. This is your Physique Fanatic. I'm 71 years old. Uh, been resistance training for over 51 years, going on 52. I think I'm already at 52 years. Uh, this is what I'm looking like today on Saturday, May the 10th. So I have dropped a little bit of weight. Uh, so I'm going to keep on doing that until I get down below 150. So I'm doing chest today. I usually do my workouts are usually first day is going to be three body parts with this shoulders, back, and triceps, and then my second day is usually most always legs and biceps. That was yesterday, and today is strictly chest. And I'll take a day off, and I'll repeat the cycle. I've been doing this for routine for a long time, and I'm used to it. And so this is my routine, and my diet is mostly every other day now. I'm cutting back on calories and carbs, and every other day now. Uh, I'll have like this morning. Yesterday was a high calorie day. Today's going to be a low calorie day, so I can reduce my calories at the end of the week. And that's how you lose weight is calories in, calories out. And if you could have some days in the week that you can increase your calories and makes you feel better, and then take 2 days a week, just 2 days a week, and do low calories. So it all adds up at the end of the week. Everything adds up. Your age, your weight, everything adds up. So this is my physique for today. So I have lost a little weight. Uh, One thing I want to talk about is people need to get in the gym and work out. I'm making the gym my nursing home and my senior citizen center, and I, I enjoy it. I enjoy the guys and stuff in there that we talk about anything and everything. Uh, One thing that is a little irritating. uh, you got newer guys in there that doesn't understand about working out in the public gym. In the public gym, you got to share the equipment. You can't go and get on one piece of equipment, do a set, go to another piece of equipment, do another set of something else, and this fallacy about uh, working uh, your muscles, different angles and stuff. You get on one piece of equipment and you get your stuff done, you get off and go to another piece of equipment. We got a lot of people that just, they say they've worked out in public gyms before, but nobody's ever explained to them that you've got to share. We've got guys that come into the gym and they got a mirror, and then they got the free weights, and they'll get in, they'll get take some free weights off the rack, and they'll stand there right in front of the rack and do curls and watch themselves in the mirror. And there's several people needs to get to weights that they're blocking. So you have to sit there and watch them work out. And I don't go to the gym to watch other people work out. I go to the gym to work out. And this one guy yesterday, he was on the Smith machine, and we had two of them, and one of them was being done by somebody else who stayed with the Smith machine and was working out. And this one guy, he was working out. He did some presses on the Smith machine. Then they went to another machine clear across the gym and worked out on something else. Then he rotated back to the Smith machine, and he's tying up the Smith machine for anybody else. So that's kind of irritating when you see not only new people, but people that ought to know better. But an older guy was doing the same thing. He's been working out for years, and he just has no regard for anybody else. So be considerate when you're in the gym. Get on one piece of equipment, get that done. Go to another piece of equipment, get that done. This idea of training your muscles in different directions is okay if you stay on one piece of equipment and get off. But no. So that's my biggest gripe about people in a public gym. They just don't understand. Like I'll do curls on a preacher seat, a sit-down preacher seat, and I'll get to each curl bar and I'll do my curls. Okay, I get done with that, then I'll go get a dumbbell and do single curls on the same preacher seat. And after I do that, I'll get a lighter weight and do some hammer curls on that preacher seat. I'm done. I'm off the preacher seat. I'm not roaming around, and the preacher seat isn't there idle, nobody on it, and somebody else wanting to use it, It's just consideration. Be considerate of everybody else in the gym. That's my biggest gripe at the moment. But I don't want to be a Karen and have to educate these older guys that ought to know better. My diet is doing good. Like today is my low-calorie diet. Like I said, I'll go in this morning. I'll fix my coffee, and I'll have my breakfast. I get 2 eggs over easy with some cottage cheese. Then I'll have 4 meals today, and I alternate the meal. So later on, I'll have a can of tuna fish and cottage cheese, and then I'll go back to my eggs and cottage cheese. Then my last meal is going to be tuna and cottage cheese. That's for today, and I do that 2 days a week. And then the rest of the days, I kind of try to eat normal. I fix some quinoa. First time I've had any quinoa in a long time, and I'm mixing it in with my blender and my eggs, and cottage cheese, and I stick some other stuff in there, and I'll blend that. I got the oven going, and I pour all that into a hot iron skillet. It's about a 10-inch iron skillet, not very big, but it's already hot, heated up in the oven. Then pour it in there, then stick it in the oven, and turn the light on the oven so I can watch it. It'll rise up, and then I have my sautéed vegetables, and I'll do that, on my high calorie days. And then I'll have my protein drink. I have oatmeal and stuff on that day. But I always pick at least 2 days of low calories. So at the end of the week, my total calorie count is going to be low. Kind of. So that's what I'm doing now to lose some weight and trying to stay on top of things. So biggest problem with a lot of people as they get older, they don't want to get up off the couch. It's easy to sit there and watch Netflix and all the movies and stuff and eat popcorn, munch and stuff. So I've started, I'll get off the couch and I'll rotate around the house. I'll walk around the house. So that's about all I got to say today. I'm going to get my breakfast done, get me a cup of coffee, relax. I just got up, so I ought to be pretty well relaxed. but I go to the gym about 9 o'clock. Thanks a lot for all the subscribers. You're great. You got all the questions and stuff. That's wonderful. And I'll try to answer them all if I can. Thank you very much. Appreciate all your support and all your feedback. So, y'all have a great day and enjoy your life as much as you can, as long as you can. Thank you very much.